I enjoy the struggle, it's the pain that I hate. These bitches ATL, the way they vibing and they skate. They say I love me, but really that's just my face. You think you know me, but really that's just...
I'm a smooth dude. What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Bossni, and I'm back with another video, man. Y'all told me to react to this on my Instagram, which is Bossni_. I can't stress this enough. If you want me to react to anything, go over there. Don't forget to bring the link with you. But y'all told me to react to this. It's Flight Reacts, and it's called The Sad Truth. Now, whenever people do this, you don't know what the fuck they talking about. It just comes out of random. Nah, he might not be that type of nigga. He might actually, you might look like he in a hotel, but it look like he got something to get off his chest, you feel me? Now, I know, I don't really keep up with this nigga, but I know for a fact he got a kid on the way and he got a girl. That's all I really know. But, he in a hotel, I don't know why. This definitely is a hotel. I'm more of an Airbnb nigga, you feel me? But, let's see how long this video is. 38 minutes? What the fuck he gotta say that's 38 minutes, bro? There's nothing that he could possibly be talking about for 38 minutes. What part of the video is the truth part? Because I'm not gonna watch this whole thing, bro. 38 minutes? Pause. He ain't have to sit down like
what it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. I still ain't sober. It's October. What's going on, everybody? As you guys can see by the title, bro, I'm honestly just gonna dive straight onto it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, beat around the bush.
You ain't trying to beat around the bush. The video 38 minutes, nigga. Somebody lying.
Jabber jabber this and that, bro. I just want to make sure, first off and foremost, before I continue, and this is towards everybody, make sure who you recognize and who you realize who is close to you and who is in your circle and who is in your circle currently over time. And what I mean by over time, it's just, they always say the closest people always hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You always need to pay attention. And that's pretty much the entire situation, bro. It's crazy because this is like a Santa Claus wish list, bro, of just like shit that I could say, and people would just be like, damn, Flight, like, how did you even like hold yourself together? But these couple of things were like the key things to what made me make this decision. Now, I honestly had 105% different video planned for you guys today. I had 100% video planned for you guys today. It was already ready. I'm gonna tell you guys why later on in the video, why it's not up. But as you guys can see, I'm obviously not home. You know what I'm saying? Took a little mental vacay break. You know what I'm saying? Your boy ain't been out of Cali literally shit since January, like New Year's. But I actually, to begin off with, the reason why I also took a mental break too was because I'm out here, where I'm at specifically. I'll just tell you, I'm in Nevada. You know what I'm saying? Nevada is actually 1 out of 3 places.
Why the fuck everybody in Las Vegas? I was just in Las Vegas. I just seen a couple other niggas on everybody that's in Las Vegas. Well, he said Nevada, but I'm assuming Las Vegas.
To buy a house at. So I'm keeping my apartment, or having an apartment out in LA. Whether if I stay in the same apartment I am now or just get a new one, I'm always gonna have an apartment out there in LA so I can be there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have like a second, main home. You know what I'm saying? Outside the state, so I can get the bangs worth of the buck. You know what I'm saying? It's just you get your money's worth. You feel me? You guys already know where it goes. But anyway, Nevada's 1 out of the 3 places. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys. Trying to get my crib house, you know what I'm saying, by March 2021. I had a couple of places, and I had went behind the scenes, and I didn't like them at all. So, I kind of narrowed everything I wanted down into my decision, and I'm pretty much gonna, find a so fresh, so clean, beautiful house within the next 2 to 3 months. So, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned to that. Very, very exciting times. But yeah, I also took this time to also get out into a mental vacay break, for a couple reasons, you guys. It just hurts me to say this, but I feel like and the reason, I just don't like to make videos like this, you guys. I just don't. I'm just a positive nigga that just like to wake up and just have fun and just share you guys my life or whatever I'm doing.
I ain't never been one of them type of niggas. I ain't never been one of them type of niggas too to be on the whole drama shit or post about sad shit. Like there's no reason if you need to see me sad, you feel me? Or on TikTok you be seeing them bitches, they be crying, they be like recording or some shit. No.
Watching your, music or streaming or whatever, and just display entertainment to you guys, you know what I'm saying, and then go home. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make people happy and just make them forget about the outside life. But I feel like I have a right to sit up here and voice my voice, because I remember when I did a video like this, similar to when I was out with my ex. I basically felt like I was free, and so this is the type of video is just so guys, I just want you to look me right now in my eyes and just respectfully just like accept that. For one, I was already single. What I was doing since she was pregnant, I was trying my hardest to work things out. But you guys know
I don't mean to keep pausing it. He not with the girl that he had a baby. He's having a baby with. Fuck. That's why. But that's my biggest fear. But I cannot have a kid with somebody that like shit break up. But I feel like that shit just happens. Like that's why I say, bro, I'm not having a kid until like, I'm embedded into some shit. Like, and even then, that shit can still happen. But I ain't know. Bro, I thought they was in a happy relationship.
Mama, Janet, I was trying so hard to work things out, make things work these past months, and honestly, like, it's just been nothing but hell. She's been putting me through nothing but hell, honestly, since she's been pregnant, and honestly, even before then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have a big-ass Santa Claus list, but I feel like going into the main points, which really made me, you know what I'm saying, be like, okay, this is just confirmation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not being brought down no more, you know what I'm saying? It's so hard to start where to begin because it's like a list of stuff, but it's just ever since she's been pregnant, I've just literally seen a different side to her. And the crazy thing is that I've seen certain red flags like this before she was even pregnant, but I would ignore them, you know what I'm saying? It's just my stubbornness sometimes of me working things out and accepting people's apologies wanting to come back, you know what I'm saying? But guys, I can't do it anymore, like, with her. So I just want you guys to respectfully realize, like, if you see me out, you know what I'm saying, moving on, dating, just don't be like, oh, Flight's out here cheating, doing her wrong and everything like that. I'm going to explain what made me get to this point. Now, me and Janet, we've known each other for 2 years. We've never made it official. I never made it official. I never gave her no promise. I never looked her in the face and got down on her knee and told her to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? We was just cool. And, it was just, she just happened to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She was just honestly like the main girl, you know what I'm saying, I was messing with, you feel me? And that's just the bold, honest truth. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that had like some type of an IQ, they could have really told, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She was really just a girl I was just messing with, you know what I'm saying, when I moved out to LA and just, just like a cool vibe, you feel me?
Is it that one Hispanic girl that he was with in that one video and she got like something tatted on her?
Cool for like the first 6 months, you know what I'm saying, when we first met, but then shit just started turning left, you know what I'm saying, from little things like she's just very manipulative. She hits, because I don't want to say abusive, because I feel like when you call a girl abusive, like, it's kind of like weak, because I'm a man, but it's just like she does all that type of ish. She takes my phone for no reason, like she has control. Mind you, like, I have never taken her phone. I don't do that because I don't want people doing that to me. You know what I'm saying? She sits there and sets different rules down and stuff, and I know people are gonna go ahead and be like, oh, so how you gonna just let a girl run a relationship, or what I'm saying, just run you around like that, because I didn't want to say relationship because we never was, so I didn't want y'all to take me out of context, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it normally just ends up, and I don't mean for it to happen, but it just happened, you feel me? Like, I let her get away with a couple things, you know what I'm saying, because like I'm like the bigger person. Sometimes I look at things, sometimes it's just like, bro, I can literally just like agree it out with this situation instead of drag it on, you know what I'm saying? I just got a different thought process with different things, and that's where I'm at in life, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, it's bold advice. If you don't learn how to be the bigger person, you're never gonna be successful, bro. You have to take sacrifices.
But like, I don't know if y'all want me to keep pausing, but I'm gonna keep pausing shit because I gotta put my 2 cents in that motherfucker like a slot change. But sometimes, like, I'm that type of person too, but I'm also like that because I don't like awkward confrontation, you feel me? So, like, I noticed that sometimes you gotta address some shit, even though no matter how awkward or how much you don't want to say the shit, you want to just let it slide. But, like, sometimes you really gotta address some shit. Like, the fact that he said she was hitting him, and the fact that she said, like, something about, the fact that he said she was hitting him, and the fact that he said that she was taking his phone. Like, me, I would let that shit slide because I don't really care. Like, I don't got nothing to hide, you feel me? But, like, if I felt some type of way about it, you gotta address that shit, or else she gonna keep doing it. It's gonna keep pissing you off. You just
and you know what I'm saying, to just know what you're doing, bro. You feel me? So moving on up, you know what I'm saying? She's done so much like shady, sneaky things. She, like I said, she has a manipulation factor. The biggest recent thing, which I'm moving on for, from going to stuff and places, so I don't want to like make this video like 30-40 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And say every small flaw. Now, unless she goes ahead and does like her own video, which I wouldn't be surprised if she does. I mean, you guys know I get down, I'm gonna react to it, and you know, and we got the receipts and all that stuff. But I'm just saying the main shit that I have the right to just not have to deal with her anymore and just be a proper co-parent. You know what I'm saying? For my beautiful daughter on the way.
That nigga said co-parent.
The biggest thing that's really made us clash is her controlling factor. Like I said, she would literally tell me who I can and can't follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, she's not my boss, you feel me? This was something that was honestly the biggest clash. Not the biggest, but one of the biggest clashing points since like February of this year in 2020. And like, it eventually got worse and worse. And honestly, it got to a point where I just wanted to be the bigger man, you see? She does a lot of things too. She's one of those type of girls that try and play victim to like, using the kid as a victim and all that stuff. So, you know, she threw that out there. She was like, oh, so you have a kid on the way. Don't disrespect me with women. You follow on social media. Okay, it's certain ones. Boom. I did that, you know, followed them. Even though I didn't want to, I didn't have problems with them. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to make them, you know, feel no type of way. I went and did that. Now, is she doing the same thing? No. You know what I'm saying? She's literally like following people she's literally, you know what I'm saying, dated in the past, exes and all that stuff. And it got to a point where I had to like check her. I had to call her out on it. This happened in like July, you know what I'm saying, of this year, 2020. And like, I'm just like, okay, so why are you telling me who I can and can't follow? But you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Then she puts the excuse like, oh.
Hell nah. So she telling you can't follow nobody, but she still following her body. And he said something about the ex. She still following the ex? I got a rule, bro. I can't fuck with no bitch if she got an ex that's alive or that's not in jail, you feel me? She still following this nigga? It's over with. It's raps. Why are you still following this nigga? That means that there's still hope, or you still checking up on this nigga. You don't want to lose ties with the nigga. Nah, fuck no. Bitches are so, I don't know if condescending is the word, hypocritical I would use. You know what I'm saying?
I've known these people since like high school and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you getting the best of both worlds? But check me out. That's like small stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're moving on. Now, another thing which just made me really turned off is just like every time when we would chill together, bro, she's just mad toxic, bro. As soon as I see her, the first 5 things that comes out of her mouth is literally, let me see your phone. Or she tries to reach for my phone, like just off of the jump,
damn,
bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time when I got my, see, this is all the way back last year. This is how much toxic issues been going on. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with it. And the reason, honestly, why is because I'm not going to put her business, what happened in her past. She had a really messed up past, and I was just really trying to uplift her and just like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, get back to like her normal jolly, you know, self. When we had met, she had just some tragic things that happened in the past when it came to like exes and, you know, traumatic things. So that's the main reason what honestly kept me around, because if you would know what happened, you feel me, you'll be like, okay, you feel me, you can't just turn your back on, you know, someone like that. But also at the same time, I never like try to lead her on like I wanted her to be my girl. I've always told her like I'm not ready for a relationship. And
hey, don't lie. You seen him spit in the camera like that.
Understood it. It got cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, fast forwarding on, back in 2019 when I got my my first foreign, which was the beginning Mercedes, I got the CLS 550. This was like a month. You know what I'm saying? We were in the car and I picked her up. We were gonna go to Benihana, and we were driving on like a hilly thing. If you know, there's certain Benihana spots in LA. There's one I think we were going like all the way in Topanga Mall. They got like hillies, you know what I'm saying? Hills, you go up and stuff. And mind you, you know what I'm saying, when I'm going through that, you know what I'm saying, like, mind you, it's 2 lanes. You can't just have room to just be messing around, swerving. Bro, how would you feel, you know what I'm saying, if somebody literally grabbed your phone and she literally tried to drive me off the road? Like, she's literally a threat to my life, you feel me? So this is another reason why I wanted to make this video. Like, if something, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, knock on wood, because at the end of the day, sometimes she just be saying things just to, you know what I'm saying, when she just be mad. But if anything happens to me, everybody, I'm just saying, you feel me? Like, I've had like a couple like really scary situations, and basically, yeah, she tried to drive me off the road all because I didn't want to give her my phone. I had to pull up to like some little
oh boy, I feel like some people gonna take what he just said and twist the fuck out of it. You know how niggas interpret shit, bruh. But you know that when you fuck with them Hispanic women, bruh, they crazy, bruh, they crazy.
park where they walk their dogs and all of that shit, and basically was just like, you know, I gotta calm her down for 20-30 minutes, and you know what I'm saying, the next couple of days she ends up apologizing, you know, and stuff. Like when she does her things, I ain't gonna lie, she does apologize sometimes, you know what I'm saying, but it's only to a certain extent where enough is enough, you know what I'm saying. I know she's gonna eventually try to apologize to try and draw me back in like a fish, you know what I'm saying, like a reel, but it's just, it's got to the point, you know what I'm saying.
All
like,
these girls are the same.
So, you know, fast forward on, that's just like one out of like 30, 40 things, you know what I'm saying. So I just want you guys to kind of get like a taste of details on what's necessarily going on, because I don't want to just be like, oh, like she did this toxic things, and then people are gonna be like in behind the screen, like, nigga, what toxic things? You can just be saying that, you know what I'm saying. I just don't have time to sit here for 40, 50 minutes. Now, like I said, if she makes a video and tries to make me look bad and cap and shit and like that, you know what I'm saying, I doubt she is, but she may. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm prepared. But, you know, I didn't want to take it there. We're just going to, like, the juicy things, which is the reason why, you know, I'm just moving on and just being a bigger man and just going to be an amazing, dope-ass co-parent. And it's mind you, when I'm being a co-parent, I'm still going to provide and support, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, everything like that. Like, when it comes to, like, money for her, you know what I'm saying? When it was my kid, it's just undeniably I was already going to do that. I had nothing to, you know what I'm saying? But, like, even for her, I'm even offering to do that. But she's trying so hard to like bully me into a relationship. You guys kind of see where I'm going here, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's used to having like niggas like simp out for her, and like the first or second night just
can't be that nigga.
Like, oh,
you
I'm
can't be that nigga. Talk your shit.
And she ran into me. It's just I'm a different breed, and also I've been hurt in the past and all this stuff with exes and stuff. So I'm just more like on point and on game. I'm just more, you know what I'm saying, like just firm and blunt with certain things. All right. So moving on, you know what I'm saying, let's go back into July. I just wanted to get a little bit of a background into some details, and so you guys get a knowledge on what's really going down. All right, so, you know, getting down into July, you know what I'm saying, I had my video shoot for Disingenuous, you know what I'm saying, this girl's disingenuous. And I came home that day, you know what I'm saying, and mind you, we are not together. And in July, also, mind you, too, she didn't tell me, like, she was, like, pregnant, you know what I'm saying, until, like, after, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff pretty much happened and stuff. But she basically, you know what I'm saying, this is another red flag that why I have to be done with, because it's like now it's getting into a point where it's just like invasion of privacy beyond taking the phone and stuff. Bro, she does too many times where she literally will pull up to my crib, bro. She obviously, you know what I'm saying, we've chilled before, so she knows where I stay, you know what I'm saying. She literally pulls up to my crib, you know what I'm saying, and literally, you know what I'm saying, just invades my privacy. She pulls up to my crib multiple times, like trying to hit on me, you know what I'm saying, grab me by my neck. And it's the thing is that she's trying to bait me to like really, you know what I'm saying, give her the damn left and right. But, you know, I'm staying cool. You know what I'm saying?
Granted, you know, a girl could pull up to your crib, you feel me? Because she love you. But if it's to like do multiple times unsolicited and you just keep doing it, then that's weird as fuck. And this nigga said that she keep on like antagonizing this nigga so that she knows she want this nigga to hit. That's why I can't hit no girl, because I can't. In the law, but the law is for women, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say. The law, whenever you get the law and you're in court, it's always on the woman's side. So as soon as they say it's self-defense, you know what I'm saying, you can say if you feel like you in danger, this bitch can have a knife to your throat. You knock her unconscious, and you going to jail for battery, nigga.
She does all that type of like crazy toxic ish. This girl's like just completely like a psycho head, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that Disingenuous shoot, I came home and, you know, I just keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell who the girl is, name and all that stuff, but like I brought home a girl from Disingenuous shoot, you know what I'm saying? We chilled, we had a wine and smoked, and, you know, we did our thing. Next night or the next morning, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking her out, you know what I'm saying, to go to an Uber, you know what I'm saying? And dun 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 dun.
But you can't be. I keep pausing. I'm sorry, but you can't be mad at that. Like, nigga, you with a girl and you with another girl. She got the right to be mad. So that I give her that. You gotta be right.
She literally slept in her car for 2 hours, bro. She slept in her car for 2 hours, bro. Waiting, you know what I'm saying? Just like anticipating when I'm gonna kind of leave, cause she kind of like guessed when I honestly was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Out. And so as soon as I leave out and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, close it downstairs, she's there. She's trying to, you know, threaten, do this, whatever to the girl. She doesn't do anything. Like, I keep her from doing that. That ends up, long story short, the girl from that video shoot ends up leaving. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I end up, you know, she follows me back to my crib basically. I did not invite her in. I did not want her in here. Sorry, guys, I had to change my camera battery. But, yeah, she ends up following me to my crib. And then she gets into my crib. Now, mind you, like, I can't, like, just yank her by the hair and just, like, just shove her and just hit her with a couple couple left haymakers and be like, bitch, don't come in my crib. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? So she ends up coming to my crib. And I'm hearing her talk to smack, And mind you, you know what I'm saying? She's entertaining other dudes, you know what I'm saying? She's still following the same dudes that I told her, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to tell me don't follow girls, she's still following the same dudes, still having contact with all types of dudes, you know what I'm saying? And she wants to have the best of both worlds. But when I'm about to really move on to be happy, that's when she wants to swoop in, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and just like,
you're right.
No, you're not going to be happy. If I'm being sad, you're going to be, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot he said she's still talking to other niggas. Now, it's over with. It's donezo for that.
She were mad. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the sickening thing about this girl. Like, she's really trying her hardest to tear down, you know what I'm saying, me as an individual, because she sees like the blessings that I got this year and sees that my life is going up. When we first met in 2018, like, I keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really stagnant with my career, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, put money in how much I was making and everything, but I was, you know, making something where it was just like, it was little boy shit to me the way I was looking at it, you know, now, you know what I'm saying, what I'm, you know, making now. So it's like when she see the upgrade, she just became she developed animosity over time.
Ooh,
and that was
an
amazing vocab word, bro, that I just, you know, thought about right now. But she just developed animosity over time. Envy. And mind you, like, I'm never a dude to be like, you know what I'm saying, oh, bust down, this and that. You know what I'm saying?
But they still see
like,
it.
I don't, you know, do that. Like, I was always, you guys even seen from past videos, like, when it was her birthday last year, and I got her, you know what I'm saying, I bought her kicks and all that stuff. That was around the time when I bought my new car. And literally, also, when I got her those presents, that was like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably, when she did that little car incident trying to force me off the road. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you guys also wonder, when she tried to force me on the road, so people are gonna speculate what happened. I ended up having to grab both of her wrists, and I like literally forced her to keep it in her lap, and I was driving with one hand, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So I had so much like props I want to give myself for not taking it further, you know what I'm saying, and giving her a couple jabs and haymakers and everything like that. So I ended up, like I said, pulled up to that part, and I talked her out. She cooled down, and I just ended up taking her, you know what I'm saying, home that day. But anyway, man, back on what I was talking about, bro. It's just like, I'm sorry if you guys, if I feel like I'm everywhere, bro. It's just, I'm trying to tell you guys what's up in like the shortest amount of time possible, because I don't want y'all to be up here for an hour hearing a grown ass man. But like I said, this is gonna be the first and last time I do a video like this. Well, actually, I'm just like second time. Yeah, the last time I did it was with my the ex, when I made that single video. This is the type of video I'm trying to make right now, so I can, you know, let the public know. If you see me with like, you know, another girl or whatever, you know what I'm saying, don't be like, oh, Flight, you a fuck nigga.
That's why I can't be in no relationship.
It took me up to damn near almost 2 years for this to happen. Almost a year. You know what I'm saying, on some low boss.
And it ain't over with, my nigga. You got a baby mama. You gotta realize something, bro. You gonna see her again. You could be with a whole new bitch. You gonna see you have to see your kid, right? She gonna see you again. She gonna find somebody to sabotage you. Hoes is petty, bro.
Alright, so after this ingenious video shoot and all that stuff happened, you know what I'm saying, she's in my crib, and mind you that me and that girl from this ingenious video shoot, we had wine. We was wine and smoked. We had some great wine. The leftover wine was on my counter in my crib. So what she ends up literally doing, she just snaps. After 5 minutes of being there, she takes the wine bottle, and she doesn't throw the wine bottle itself, thank God, but she chucks it enough to where the wine liquid, you know, kind of like pours out. Like, you know, if you have like a big ass jug of water, you can just like fling it, and it'll be just enough to come across, bro. So I had like 6 or 7 pairs of shoes. It wasn't like some heat. Even if it was, I'm blessed enough to buy some more or whatever. But it was like shoes. It was like Forces, Yeezys. I think it was a pair of Timbs, and just a couple of just random everyday shoes, Nikes or something like that. She ends up throwing wine and damages my sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And she ends up damaging my sneakers. And I'm literally like, bro, like, is you serious? So I end up just like kind of rushing. I'm thinking she's gonna throw the bottle, so I'm trying to hit some juke moves in this bed. You know, I grab her, get the bottle out of my hand, get the bottle out of her hand, you know, and calm her down. And so, like, after that happens, you know what I'm saying, you guys get a good picture of how toxic everything is, bro. And you guys are like, Flight, like, why don't you just, like, you've been distant, this and that? Because every time when I would try to be distant, this girl literally pulls up to my crib, bro. She literally pulls up to my crib, invades my privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might just have to fuck around, just move into another apartment or something, even though I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? If you guys peep me do that, you know what I'm saying, you guys know what's up. because like it's getting dangerous. Like she don't be mean, because I know she hasn't done it, but she be just saying just weirdo threatening ass ish, bro. You feel me? And it's just like, I'm not getting into detail, but it's just like, you guys get a picture. Now my safety's at jeopardy, bro. Like, bro, I moved out to LA, bro, to get away from the envy, to get away from hating ass shit, to get away from all that type of danger that was happening, you know what I'm saying, and I was dealing with back in Florida. And it's now like, how the hell am I in like the top 3 most expensive states to live in, you know what I'm saying?
You can't run away from crazy hoes. They gonna find you.
And I feel less safe than what I did back in Florida, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's just trying to tear down a black man, tear down a king, and I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? I have a voice, and I just want to, you know, let you guys know everything what's going on. So, you know, moving on, let's get into like August and everything like that. By the way, after that This Genius video shoot night, when I had that girl over and she threw that wine and everything like that, 2 days later, bro, she literally apologizes. Like, you see where I'm going? Like, it's just like she's using her apologies and using, you know what I'm saying, this to play victim. And then that's when she said that she was pregnant and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And to basically try to just make...
Bro, imagine you, like, in a situation like this and, like, you see the red flags and you pissed. Like, you like, bro, you know what? Because you see he was just about, like, he was chilling with that girl. He's like, you know, I'm about to really move on. Like, it's over. It's donezo. And then she comes back and apologizes for something she keeps on doing that pisses me off. And then she's like, after the apology, I'm sorry, but by the way, I'm pregnant. Bro, I would shit myself. You what? Oh.
You think that I'm just gonna get in a relationship just because you told me that? Like, I'm not guaranteeing a relationship. I even said that straight up to her.
You a real
and she
nigga.
was always like, oh, I never asked for a relationship from you, this and that, don't say that again. So and I thought we got the picture. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after she apologizes, once again, S-I-N-P, Simp reacts. You can say it in the chat, you know, or the comments or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Simp reacts, accepted the apology for the damn 7th time, damn near. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason is because, you know what I'm saying, I have a beautiful daughter on the way. And so I ended up accepting it. It was like August at this point, you know what I'm saying? Because at this Genius video, she was like at the end of the month in July. It's like August at this point. And also, I also forgot another juicy tea hot topic. The tea is really sizzling hot, bro. I hope you ain't having 3rd-degree burns from this tea. This tea is hot, bro. Okay? Now, mind you, she tells me she's pregnant, cool. She has a test and the proof and all that stuff. What I forgot to tell you guys, this girl has literally lied to me about being pregnant 2 times, bro. She's lied to me about being pregnant 2 times. That's another thing that made me want to, like, leave and red flag her. But, you know, she ends up...
She had to be, like, bad as far, like, bomber. Like, something had to keep this nigga into it. Because how the fuck you all these red flags and you still with her?
Like I said,
lied
all
about
those
being
2
pregnant?
other times, she ended up apologizing, saying that, like, I haven't found no guy like you, this and that.
You better check if the kid
I don't
goes,
want
bro.
you to leave, this and that. And, you know, I'm the type of dude, like, I was just like, damn, bro. And the only reason I did that is because it's just like, she just happens to live in the same state, and it's just like, boom. But yeah, she's like, have you ever heard of the boy cry wolf, my nigga? She literally is just like that. She lied about being pregnant 2 different occasions, from the end of 2018, right before I was about to go on tour, on my dog DJ's tour, the Breaking the Internet tour. She lied about being pregnant at that time. And another time in 2019, it was like going into like the new year for January, December-ish. And the reason why I accepted it back is because I thought she was being for real. And then like after she apologized and stuff, it was already too late because she's slick with it. Like she'll lie and say she's pregnant. And I'll, you know, because I'm always a dude to be like congrats, happy, I'm hyped up, I'm in a blessed situation. Why the hell would I just be mad? You feel me? So after about like in 5-6 days will pass, she'll just like smooth it off, like being like, oh, I'm sorry, like I lied about being pregnant, I got you, I was pranking you. Like, he was not pranking me, like he was being for real. Like, where's the video? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you guys see what I'm saying? Also, what happened at that time, December through January, she literally got, my fans, thanks FTC, my brothers, my sisters, don't like to call y'all fans, but they ended up sending me a story thing of a post. She was caught on Instagram Live, twerking on another dude. Like, she literally went on Instagram Live when she was at a kickback with, like, her family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or cousins or sisters or something, just girls' night out. And she ended up was twerking on a dude, like a dude literally grabbed her by the hips. And you know, that's obviously where the lyric, now the T is out, you know what I'm saying? That's where that lyric came from in Disingenuous. So yeah, anyway, that happened, and that's the main reason what made me done. Like, when it was December last year, I was ready to leave this girl in 2019. You know what I'm saying? She drew me back like a fish on some trapping shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, I had the right to say, like, at this point, she's just like full on trying to trap me for her own toxic reasons. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to finesse and trying try and rob me out of my money.
Like you even said it yourself, bro. She's literally talking to other niggas. Like she's following her ex and all that shit. Now you called her twerking on. Wait, so did he catch her twerking before she was pregnant or after?
She's always also, you know, putting that child support thing out there and everything like that. That's why I've been trying so hard to be cordial with her and work things out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have her take things to the court system. But at this time, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after that, you know, 2019 over, you know what I'm saying? Like I said again, you guys, this is probably like the weirdest storytelling. It's just like writing a story and then like speaking on things later in the chapter and then going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure you guys get enough juicy details and topics, you know what I'm saying? Topics or whatever ideas with what I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? So mind you, it's August right now. I already know that she is pregnant and everything. The entire month of August, bro, probably is the like worst month ever I've ever experienced with her, bro. She literally does nothing but just degrade me as a character. She says some just really, really deep hatred ass things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be no damn 4-year-old and be like, oh, she called me a wimp. You know, I'm just not respectful, man. It's just certain things like.
My bad, my camera had died.
People have.
Oh, it died. I mean, it didn't die. It ran out of space because of this fucking long ass video.
Pregnancy withdrawals or symptoms and this and that. But when you're mad, bro, it's just like you really meant that. And the thing about it is that she said certain things kind of around what she said to me in degrading ways before she was even pregnant. But now this is icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? She says just degrading things like, you know, from little thing examples. I'm trying to make sure I get some good lights so the sun don't get in my way, you guys. She says very degrading shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she tries to call me a house slave, like basically just like degrade my work and career, just saying that all I do is sit in front of a computer and fry my brain cells.
This nigga making that money. You talking about some all you do is make money basically. That's what you just said. Your dumb ass. Okay.
I do fry my brain cells with the ganja. But you know what I'm saying, I'm working hard, you know what I'm saying, and I'm entertaining, you know what I'm saying, millions of, you know what I'm saying, beautiful souls out there in the world, you know what I'm saying. She's just always degrading me and downing me with that. She's very unsupportive, you know what I'm saying. She's always trying to like compare like other dudes and stuff. And like mind you, when it comes to that, like comparing dudes, I don't ever be insecure with that. It's just like no woman should ever, especially if you so-called mess with a nigga, you should never like make your man feel like less of a person, like as if like, you know what I'm saying, like they don't really mean it. And that's honestly just how I've been feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? How many times have I made videos like this? You feel me? So obviously it's something that's really going on. Like I said, there's a Santa Claus list is what she does, but I was just really trying to just trim down the main core reasons, you know what I'm saying, the things that just boiled up to me just making the decision I have now. So, you know, August, she's continuing to be toxic, degrading. She's pulling up to my house whenever she wants. And mind you, like, when we're trying to make an attempt to be cordial, I invite her to the crib. It's not like I don't just like straight up not try to see her, you know what I'm saying, and double for somebody else. The reason why it's just hard for me to see her is because, bro, the first 5 things she says when she sees me, give me your phone, let me see your phone. Give me your phone. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to take my phone. Another thing that she does too, she be throwing my damn shit. Like she throws my phone. Like my phone's in the living room charging and shit. Like the last time she looked at my
living room, nigga. Where is this nigga at?
It was like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like all because people are congratulating me or she sees text messages and all that type of stuff. I can't control. And mind you, I'm letting you guys know, throughout everything, we were never together. We were never together.
My camera,
you know what I'm saying?
die.
She's just beyond delusional. You know what I'm saying? You know you're delusional. Flight Reaction's calling you delusional, bro. My phone, 60 plus times, 100 times, text messages threatening she's gonna fuck up both of my cars, all this types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All because I'm out here trying to look for houses and everything like that. But basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I have a mystery girl, you know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna eventually see, you know what I'm saying, who it is and everything like that. Now, mind you, she said we can move on, you know what I'm saying? So that's the ticket. She still, mind you, is not on following dudes. She even when we get in an argument sometimes, she shows off her like talking to the dudes like with screenshots.
Oh yeah, nah,
like,
it's over with. It's over with. She shows you, like, nah, that's so fucking nah, I couldn't do that shit. Nah, you a strong man, cause I hell nah.
I can get out of it. You will never be put in a situation that you can never get out of. You feel me?
Facts.
Good things coming in the future, man. We got a new So Fresh, So Clean Heat sing.
Facts, man. I wish nothing but the best for that nigga, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, all my niggas that's going through that situation, I wish nothing but the best for y'all, man. Cause women could be real evil. They could be real beautiful at first, but real evil at the end, man. That's the fucking truth of it all. But like he said, man, you can get out of any situation, man. That's why when I say this, I mean it, bro. Whenever you doing anything, never invest yourself completely in another person. Invest yourself in yourself. Keep your everything. Make sure you own everything. Make sure you stacking your bread. You save money for a rainy day. Make sure you got yourself in your back, because at the end of the day, that's all you fucking have, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, never invest your life into somebody else. But I wish him the best, man. I hope I never go through that. But you know what I'm saying? The future is something we just don't know. But that's why I always stay.
I'm a smooth dude. Bitch looking for.
And I just try to do my best, man. My camera about to die, that's why I'm ending this so early and I was skipping it. But we got the whole picture, man. This bitch is crazy, and my nigga Flight is trying to get another thing. But he got a mystery girl, you feel me? I don't advise him moving on to another girl. I feel like he should just like, you know, let it come to him. But maybe it did. You know, we don't know the full story. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And yeah, man, go to my Instagram, Bossni_. Let me know, show me racks over there. Go to my Bossni.bigcartel.com. I'm selling do-rags and Bossni merch if you want any. It's in the description down below for the Lowski Broski. We are out this shit.
I probably got showing love.